final match of the tournament. And now this is Zach. Oh, entrance. All right. And sorry about our broadcasting. Entrances were off. And now both men looking to, approach each other. Trevor Lee and Zach. And Zach and Trevor staring each other down. Now both men backing up. Zach obviously taking a different appearance, which is probably not the most known to either of you. Zach did get his hair dyed, and he obviously the tattoos are similar, but he was trying to work on himself more. After WrestleMania, when he got that broken arm, he definitely fixed himself up. As you see the sleeve, he's still not fully recovered, but he took on a more darker persona here. And this is an Extreme Rules match. And now Zach looking to fly. Driving down, and then no, what is in that bag? Oh my God! And Zach looking to toss him right back into the screen, just breaking it. My God! And now for the X Division champion Trevor Lee is here, and Zach just taking him right back down. And now Trevor looking to put the hands on Zach, but Zach caught his kick, and both men just going back and forth now, and then Zach with that knee, and now Trevor and Zach just trading. Both men going constant back and forth. And now Trevor taking Zach down. Trevor picking him up at the table. Trevor driving Zach through the table. And now Trevor looking to get those thumbtacks out now. But what? The area blacking out now. And Zach looking to pick Trevor up and drop him on those thumbtacks. My God, how do we feel about this?
Wait, how am I here but also in the ring?
It's different, don't worry.
Good question. I don't know, but this is amazing.
And now Zach picking Trevor up again and driving him on his knees. Freeze. And now went for that corkscrew. And now Trevor has that signature. And now Trevor in that ring. Zach getting in it. Oh, both men just knocking Trevor down.
What?
Sorry, knocking Zach down. And now Trevor picking Zach up. Okay. But his back obviously giving out. Driving Trevor down with that spear. And now just Trevor with that kick to the head. You didn't click anything.
I was clicking picking you up.
Oh. Now Trevor driving Zach down, and now okay, let me do this. Let me run this spot, because this spot's about to be crazy.
Oh God. No. Trust me.
And then Zach dropping him on those tacks, and now driving him down with that back breaker. And then obviously Trevor has those thumbtacks in his back. This is not getting any easier for him, or for Zach, obviously. And now flipping him over. Trevor dropping his knee onto Zach. My God! And now was going to just now Zach with that tackle
That was not what I wanted.
Went for that kick, but no. Oh my God, Trevor locking that iron claw in. Looking to just squeeze Zach's head off, but Zach managing to regain consciousness, you could say. Just taking him down. And now Zach just dropping him.
What am I supposed to do? That.
Now Trevor taking him down. Now Trevor leaving the ring now. Coming back in now. Leaving the ring again. And now coming back. Grabbing a trash can. Not, trying to chuck it into the ring. Not really working. You have to try and run into the ring with her. Now chucking it over. But that just gives Zach more abilities. Slamming his head into it. Picking it up and then chucking at the ref. Why? Chucking him into the corner. What the hell is Zach thinking here? No, don't do it. Not on those tags. Not on those. God damn! Dropping Trevor on those tags. And now calling him up.
One last stand.
Jump! Spearing him in half!
Right on the tags again.
Yeah, right on those tags again.
Use a super finisher.
Oh, no.
No? Okay.
And now, Zach looking to put him down with that back suplex. That's not what I meant to do. But, obviously Trevor or Zach could win this right now, but I don't think he wants to. You've got to be kidding me. Picking Trevor up. What?
What is he done? What is
Driving him down, but Zach this time hitting those tacks. But Trevor getting away from it.
Okay.
Off the ropes, massive clothesline connecting. Massive senton too. This is starting to hurt my ear.
Okay.
Now picking him up.
Power. I can't. I don't know how to power bomb.
It's O and then there's an up. That works too. Now dragging X. Slamming him down on those tacks, but oh God, Zach getting out of the way, ducking under, leapfrog, massive jumping spear.
Okay.
Ducking away from that now, and now Trevor looking for those strikes, but Zach not having it. Pele kick connects. Both men are down.
that other ref was true. It is a human pincushion.
And now Zach deadlifting Trevor up and slamming him down. Stealing his own finisher. That's Trevor's signature deadlift cutter. And now just cranking his head. My God. I think it's safe to say that Trevor is not going to win this.
Why is he
went to hit it over his head, but no. Massive clothesline connects. Go to the top, go. And now Zach on those thumbtacks. Thankfully moving away. Massive elbow drop as Zach was getting up. Now Trevor looking to drag him. Where is he dragging him? Right. Just dragging him again. And Zach slamming him back down on those. All right, don't reverse this. Massive kick. And both men just staring at each other down with that. Went for that, but didn't quite get it. No, Zach, don't do this. Choke slam on the tacks. 1, 2, 3. Zach is moving on to the semifinals against Jax. My God, not even giving him the respect of his own pin, and now he's showing that cutter or that spear. And then, you know, showing him dropping Trevor down onto those tags. Bitter rain. Sorry. And then just, you know, sealing his own finisher, driving him down with that cutter DDT from the top. And then obviously, probably the second worst spot that it showed, just right in the middle of those tags. Shockingly, didn't show the super finish, or not the super finisher. It didn't show that super chokeslam from the top onto those tags. But DKZ, Dragon Killer Zach, is moving on to the semifinals. This demon,
My back. Ow, my back.
is here.